Find out why Clemson needs to really consider going into the transfer portal for a different quarterback, and why Kenny Pickett is actually probably going to be a first or second round pick in this year's NFL draft. And finally, how you are going to get paid to watch this one. Let's get it.
This is Enough Said Sports.
Guys, I hope all is well in your world. It is all well here at Enough Said Sports as we come to you with another preview and prediction for college football here on YouTube. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for taking the time out of your day or evening to watch this video whenever you may be joining us. Really appreciate the support. If you like this kind of content, like these type of picks, please join us also on Patreon. Become a true fan of Enough Said Sports and get the age your bank account needs there. Support us on there. We're doing this full time. This is what we do now. So definitely need your support on there. Definitely go down into the description box, click the first link, check us out, and definitely look at the different tiers and select the one that's best suited for you. But we really appreciate all the support that you've given us. I want to talk to you about a matchup that's coming on Saturday, October 23rd, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on ESPN. You got the Clemson Tigers traveling to play the Pitt Panthers there in Pittsburgh. The spread in this one is Pitt is favored by 3.5, and the total in this one is 48. Starting with the Clemson Tigers, Dabo Swinney is the head coach. Clemson is 4-2. Last time out, they defeated the Syracuse Orange 17-14 on the road there. Clemson always seems to struggle with Syracuse, but they did get the job done there. I'm gonna call DJ. I'm gonna butcher his name, but it's DJ Uiagalelei at the quarterback position. 55% completion percentage, 5.6 yards per pass attempt, 4 touchdowns to just 3 interceptions there. 1 senior up front, 2 juniors, and 2 sophomores. Defensively, they run a 4-3 set. They have a couple of draft picks on the defensive side of the football for the Clemson Tigers. James Skowski is going to be a first or second round pick at the linebacker position. And Balin Spector, also at the linebacker position, will be a first or second round draft pick. At the cornerback position, they do have Andrew Booth Jr. He's going to be a third or fourth round projected draft pick in the NFL. So this defense is solid. They do have some pieces there still left on the defensive side of the football for the Clemson Tigers. When I watched them on film here, and this is why I said what I said at the top of the video, I'm really, really disappointed in Clemson's quarterback play. DJ is just not playing well. He has turned into a one-read quarterback. I don't know what has happened to this young man. He certainly looks like a completely different player from this year to last year. And definitely think Clemson, if they really want to be that powerhouse team that they've been in years past, they're not going to be that this year, unfortunately. But if they want to return to that type of dominance and that type of notoriety, I really believe that they need to look elsewhere at the quarterback position. I think they really need to consider going into the transfer portal and getting a better quarterback. I'm not really sure what you do with DJ at this point, but he's just showing repeatedly over and over again that for whatever reason, man, he just doesn't have it this year. And it's really disappointing to watch him on film because he does have open receivers down the football field, and he's just not pushing the ball down the field. He's not seeing the field very well, and he's really, really struggling overall. So not really sure what you do with DJ, but you definitely better be looking at doing something if you want to be the Clemson that we all know and love from years past. On the other side, Pat Narduzzi is the head coach of Pitt, 5-1 this season. They won last time out, 28-7 over Virginia Tech. Kenny Pickett is the quarterback. He's having an unbelievable year this year, 69.8% completion percentage, 9.4 yards per pass attempt, 21 touchdowns to only 1 interception. He is playing really well, and I think he's playing his way into a first or second round pick right now. If he continues down the path that he's on, he could be, the first 2 or 3 quarterbacks off the board. I think he's playing really well. Really impressed with where this young man is progressing. When you look at his film from years past, he's definitely getting better each and every year. He does tend to have a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type of personality for a quarterback in the past, where he has played really extremely well, and then he turns around and doesn't play well at all. But that has not been the case this year. Kenny Pickett has definitely taken the next step in his maturation process as far as being a professional quarterback. He is definitely doing a great job, and I love to see it. 4 seniors up front, 1 junior on the offensive line. They don't particularly have any superstars there on the offensive side. They run a 4-3 defense. Also very pedestrian as far as any type of standouts on that side of the football either. They looked really dominant against Virginia Tech. They did a nice job against them, especially there, being able to go on the road and do what they did. They were dominant on both sides of the football, and it was really impressive what Pitt was able to do there. So with all that being said, guys, this one here, it opened up at a pick'em. This line has moved all the way up to 3.5. That's generally a sign that the public is on the right track here. I really like Pitt on the money line here. I think it's free money. Take it. And I also like Pitt minus 3.5. This line may go up to 4 before it's over with, but I think you're really comfortable, really good up to 7 in this particular case. The only reason that this line isn't bigger is because Clemson is Clemson, and it's a reputation situation, and I think Vegas is taking advantage of that. So with all that being said, again, guys, I like Pitt on the money line, Pitt to cover this minus 3.5 here. Also, hey, Clemson fans, do you think it's time to go to the transfer portal and get another quarterback, or should we give DJ another year? Pitt, hey, what do you think about your guy Kenny Pickett? Is he going to be a first-round pick? And then finally, guys, as always, let me know what you think about the pick itself. Going with Pitt to cover the minus 3.5 and Pitt on the money line. So as always, guys, thank you. And again, if you like this content, like picks like this, want more opportunities to make more money, to watch these games, please join us on Patreon. At the very least, click the link down in the description box. Check us out. See what it's all about, and see if we can serve you over there as well. Really appreciate it. Talk to you soon, and I will get back to you at some point soon, guys. Take care.